Balls, I'm live! Hey, how's it going? William Regal's making his announcement right now. Cody's in the ring on the bottom half of my screen. I went live on Twitch by mistake. I started talking about Al-Qaeda for about 30 seconds. So there's a nice clip for you. What's Regal going to say? What's he going to say? What? Can you hear me? Are you good? I need to delete that Twitch stream in a second. That was very successful, wasn't it? Whoops. Oops. What's going down? What's going down? It's Eddie Kingston. Bloody hell. Nice. One of the best talkers in the game as well. That'd be a class match. Kingston. Oh, come on. What you saying, Regal? What you saying? Alright, audio's good. You all happy? Cool, sweet, lovely. Good to see you. Hello, Miranda. Hello, Diaper, Luke, Haley, Matthew, Max, Hayden. Alright, Campro, Edward, General Munch, Magsy, Morgan, Alan, Brian, Riser, Jason. Everybody, hi. What's the announcement, Regal? What is it? Bloody hell. What is it? It's kicking off the show, apparently. And bloody Eddie's on the screen. Oh, he's such a good talk. I can't wait to watch this promo. That's class, that. Wait a second, it's early days. What's going on? War Games! Right. 5 minutes well spent before I started. What's happening? I really hope he's not stepping down. My prediction is a funky new special event, right? It's going to be... It's too early for Halloween Havoc or something. But, I don't know. Bash at the Beach or something? No, they can't. Something. They're going to do something. They're going to bring back something. I don't know. I haven't even really given it much thought. I only woke up half an hour ago or so. I think it's going to be a new takeover. I don't think he's stepping down. Everybody's speculating he's stepping down because he's not in the country and he can't be there. But it doesn't really matter that much. Like, we're missing loads of wrestlers at the moment. Pete Dunne, one of the top NXT guys, is stuck out of North America at the moment. They're not going to sack Regal just because he can't be there for a couple of months. Cyber Sunday, maybe? Taboo Wednesday? We're about to find out. Starting tonight. Oh, okay. Day after my birthday. It's my birthday. Okay, so triple threat matches leading to NXT TakeOver 30. It's not a huge announcement, let's face it. It's cool. We're going to get some good matches out of it. Hey, at least he's not quitting. And I've missed some donations and shiz. Have I? What's going on here? Now they're not popping up. Please don't break on me today. Super chats. There we go. I figured it out. Don't worry, I've got it covered. Stevens goes, hello, Adam. Hello, Stephen. How are you? I'm good. I'm sweaty. It's hot in here again today. It's 24.5 degrees. Glad to see you for another stream tonight. I'll be sad to see these streams end, but I will be forever grateful for the wonderful and hilarious moments for the past 4 months. Hope you're doing well. Big love to you, my friend. Big love to you as well, Stephen. Thank you very much. Dexter Lumis on his way out. Yeah, I'll be sad to see these end. So the plan is, we got this week, the remainder of this week, we got next week, and then on Saturday or Sunday, I haven't quite figured it out yet, we'll do a big old 6-hour stream. Just play the hits and all that. Go out with a bang. There'll be special guests. There'll be QVC. I'm going to down a Big Mac. 1 bite Big Mac challenge. Nobody's asking for it, but I'm going to do it. Jack Hoyle. Been a crap 24 hours, but on the up now. Thanks for the content to distract me. Means more than I can explain. Also enjoyed the Rugrats stream. I love doing that Rugrats stream, mate. It's really fun. Well, I hope you... yeah, as you say, you're on the up. That's good. I'm sorry you've had a rough old time of it, Jack. Sending all my love, pal. Sue Ellen, fire promo from Kingston. Amazing. Don't tell me that. I didn't bloody see it. He's so good. He's such a good talker. I'd put him in like the top 3 indie talkers. Maybe the top 1. He's that good. He's so good. Con Mars, thanks for all you do, Adam. You and everyone at Cultaholic, you guys saved my love of wrestling. Well, thank you very much. Cheers. It's our pleasure. We're kicking off with bloody Big Damo. Good to see him. He's been sort of used pretty sporadically on NXT. I had high hopes when he went back from SmackDown, from the failed Sanity experiment. This could be really good. Just a couple of nutters. I guess Dane's not really a nutter anymore, is he? He's just a big, hairy arse kicker. He's dropped the Sanity stuff. They're not all mental. Dexter Lumis, very much mental. Dexter's probably picking up the win here, although I'd enjoy a nice little feud between these two. Good to see Damo. Tomo, please don't go, Adam. You are the highlight to so many people's weeks and light up so many lives while the world is dismal, and you make WWE bearable. Well, it's really nice of you to say. I'm getting really burned out doing it. We'll see. Maybe it'll be a week off and I'll come back. But I don't think so. I think we need to get back in the office now. But I'm not going anywhere. I'll be on Twitch and all that. I won't. I don't know why I presented the idea of a week off and then I'll come back. That's not really likely to happen. But I need to get my sleep pattern sorted again, and I need to be awake during the day more because it's kicking the crap out of me. Kyle Lincoln, hello Kyle. Eddie Kingston on AEW. Let there be a like spike, please do. Kyle, I hope you're well, mate. How close is the wedding now? It's not been, has it? Oh, he's just creepy in it. I don't like Damo being a bit scared. No, he's not scared. He's just battered. Never mind. Take it back. Craig Roberts. All right, Adam. Found the right place to be then. Yeah, bet the notification went out as well, didn't it? I've got to. Let me just delete that thing from the Twitch channel. Video producer. Man with ice in his veins. Yep, there's me live. Scintillating September shenanigans. Saving Sunderland. 34 seconds of me just going, bollocks! I'm on Twitch and talking about Al-Qaeda. Yeah, there was an NCIS episode of Al-Qaeda, and I normally hate NCIS, it does my head in, but I like Al-Qaeda. I don't like Al-Qaeda, I like stuff about... I got down a rabbit hole on Wikipedia the other day. I just read about ISIS and Al-Qaeda and just terrorism for literally 4 hours when I couldn't sleep. I'm on some list somewhere now. I don't know why I did that. Clip what? Oh, the Al-Qaeda thing. I'm just going to clarify now. Clip this one, okay? Adam Pacitti does not support Al-Qaeda or any act of extremism or terrorism. Clip that one, guys, if you can. Not the one where I say I like Al-Qaeda. I'm done, aren't I? I'm done. How have I not been cancelled after 4 months? The stuff that I've got away with saying. Unbelievable. RL, thanks for the content, Adam. Although this is interrupting my schedule of tossing into a sock, you're forgiven. Thank you very much. Cheers, mate. I almost said Draper. Greg Diver, how the devil are you, mate? Good to see you. I'm good. I'm really good. I'm in a great mood today. I got a lot done. I've been looking forward to NXT. I sort of wish I was watching AEW at the moment. I mean, it's on the bottom of the screen. I just think Kingston's class. Sean, not Eddie. Jesus. Rob Fox. Hey, Adam. How are you, my good man? Did you see the lovely Reddit thread about you? I did. I was really touched by that today. There were some really, really nice comments. Yeah, I haven't really done any. I don't understand it. Because I obviously have been streaming and I've been doing silly hours, but... let's not forget that really I'm just turning up and I'm making dick jokes and I'm talking about Woolworths and I'm watching wrestling and I'm not like a nurse or any key worker. I'm staying in my flat and I'm chatting to you guys and you guys are being generous enough to donate and allowing me to do that. So it was really appreciated. I'm glad that people have found the streams and the stuff that we're doing on the channel really entertaining. It was really nice. It was really, I was very, very flattered by it. I'm watching while filling in my application to join the Royal Navy, so maybe shouldn't have you talking about Al-Qaeda in the background, but I couldn't miss the stream. Well, Rob, good luck with the application. Don't mention that you are a supporter of, or maybe even a part of Al-Qaeda, because that will... count against you. I'm not saying it will completely disqualify you from joining the Royal Navy. I've just been talking about my friend. This is weird, right? I got a message on Instagram earlier today from somebody I used to go to primary school with that I've literally not seen for, 21 years? Yeah, 21 years. Her name's Kaylee. Remembered her face, and she popped up on Instagram. It's like, oh, we used to go to school together. And I've been chatting to her for like 2 hours, just about primary school memories at Dover Park, which is where my mum still works. My mum's been working there for about 27 years or something. And we were talking about the Royal Navy. We went to this thing called the Royal Show, I think it was called. And we both had the same memories of this thing. It's been really nice. So yeah, well, good luck with the application anyway, Rob. It's Stephen. NXT TakeOver is confirmed for my birthday, the 22nd. I forgot, yeah, we're a day apart, aren't we, Stephen? We're going to have a joint birthday party via Zoom. And you're all invited, except for you, exiled psychic. First name I saw. The actual Jackie Chan. Hello, Adam, it's me, the real actual Jackie Chan. I don't know what Jackie Chan has to do with anything anymore, because the new guy is this man. War Games! Obscure, excited to be your special guest. Oops, spoiled it. I can confirm the special guest is significantly better than Obscure, so don't worry about it. Please do tune in. Nice to see you, mate. Clapped, Keith Lee released the North American title, Promote Podcast. Promote Podcast. Oh, promote your podcast. Go and listen to the Clapped podcast. It's good, probably. I've not listened to it. That's you know what? That's kind of cool, isn't it? That he's released the title. I mean, would I have preferred to see him drop it to someone? I don't know. It shows the investment that they've got in Keith Lee, that they don't want him getting beaten for the secondary title. And it sort of makes sense, doesn't it? Your top guy getting beaten for the secondary title. I can get behind it. I think it's fine. Oh, Kyle. Freshly married patch. After a weekend honeymoon on an island with no cars. Read King Leopold's Ghost by Hochchild. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'll make a note of it. I don't know. I've heard of it. I don't know how to pronounce the name. And more importantly, Kyle, congratulations. I hope it was a wonderful day and the honeymoon was great and it's really nice to see you. And fingers crossed you were tuning into all the streams, obviously, while you're away. That should be a priority, really, pal. Sam Callahan, Adam Pacitti supports Al-Qaeda. Oh, man. That's a hashtag. Feel free to use it. They're not even a thing anymore, are they? I should know that. I spent so long reading up on them. And I don't even know if they're still kicking about. I think they just... It is. No, it is. I can confirm Al-Qaeda is the translation, the base or the foundation. Is a transnational extremist militant organisation founded in 1988. That's the year of my birth. Isn't that nice? I'm going to stop talking about Al-Qaeda now, just to clarify. I definitely don't support Al-Qaeda. It was just an episode of NCIS that was on before. Oh my god, he's got the bloody thumbtacks out. TNT title match. Oh, Cody can't get him up. It's too heavy. Hipster Adam with the old school terrorisms, right? No, I very much don't support Al-Qaeda. Sorry if I've offended anyone there. No, it was just an episode. It was really interesting. It was really, it was fascinating. And a load of these documentaries that I've been watching, really good as well. Again, I don't support terrorist organisations. Red Dev, hi Adam, sorry for the randomness of my chat recently. Life's been rough, especially when you work for a bunch of C words. Seriously, thanks for everything. You work for a bunch of crocodiles. That's cool as hell. You and New Day have helped me back in 15. Now it's up, up, down, down, and you in 20. If you could gyrate. That's not even a gyration. What am I doing? No! Red Dev, you don't have to apologise for the randomness of your chats. I like it. I like them more out there. Oh my god! Killian Dain's thong is so high up. He looks like Hairy Lita. Oh, Damo! Pull your jeans up! Jesus Christ! He's properly. It's up there. It's getting to. If it rides any more up, it's going to be a bra. What's going on? Oh god, that's a big old thong. No offense. Goodness me. No, it's not thong lookout. This isn't me being a creeper. It's so visible. He's just pulled it up. Is this his new gimmick? It's so visible. That's his shirt? Is that his shirt? Oh, I take it back. That's so big. That's like a bloody Rikishi thong going on. It's his shirt that's been torn down. That's not a good look though, is it? Sorry. It is his shirt, I can confirm. Mitchell. Hey Adam, how are you doing? How was your day? It's my birthday today. Couldn't think of a better way to start it off. Mitchell, massive happy birthday. You turned however old 1 hour 16 minutes ago. Can we get a big old happy birthday to Mitchell in the chat, please? I'm good. I hope you're well. Hope you've had a great day. And enjoy your big birthday celebration. Kicking off with Damo's shirt thong and Cody retaining the AEW TNT title against Eddie Kingston in a match that went shorter than I would have expected it to. With the promo, that must have only gone about 10. Nice little match here, not that I'm paying much attention. Only thing I've noticed is the thing that looks like a thong. Lumis going up top. Cody's up top, kissing the belt. Damo's about to hit a big old superplex by the look of it. Keith. Hey Adam, I have access to all the wrestling for free, but rather watching you the past few months instead. I have a Sky Go login if you want. Also, your There He Is present will arrive today by 9 PM issue with the ship. Well, thank you so much. That's really, really kind of you, Keith. You really didn't need to do that. Damo's about to tap out here. Tappity tap, tap, tap. He's struggling. He's going to tap. He's going to tap. He can't get out of that. Centre of the ring. Damo. No. He's going to give him the pass out. No, he's not. Yes, he is. Yeah, he's going to... Yeah, buddy. Dexter's shoulders are down. Damo's passed out. He's done. Done. Hey! One drop of the thing. Give him 3. That's the way wrestling has worked forever. Thank you for the offer of the Sky Go login, by the way. But we're so near the end now, and the legal streams that I've been using have become part of the fun anyway. Maybe. I don't know. Sue Ellen, thumbtacks! Cody determined to win this war, and he did. I love Lumis. That's the man that I want to win the North American title. And I want Karrion Kross to go after the big one. We'll see. Obscure. Who better than Kanya? Obscure. Habbo Club. Lovely. Rob Fox. Woolworth Solic. Join us as we enter administration. I don't know what you're talking about, pal. Stephen. I say we should do something for our respective birthdays, whether it's a Zoom or a live stream. I'm making you something for your birthday, and I will message you when it's ready. Hope you'll like it. That's really kind of you, Stephen. Yeah, I'm totally up for something. I've actually, I've got the week off that week. So, but maybe we can figure out the week I get back or the week before or something. Maybe we do something on Twitch and play a game together or something. We'll figure something out. I'm well up for that, mate. Tyler, what would be your Mount Rushmore of referees? Christ. Charles Robinson is my boy, my all-time boy. I like John Cone. Roddy's in the... Oh, it's a ladder match as well. Nice. So, John Cone, Hebner for sure, Charles Robinson, Tim White. Oh, what about Mike Chioda? Oh, get rid of John Cone. Sorry, John. I really like Mike Chioda. Let's go with him. Sorry, yeah. Scott Armstrong's good, yeah. You know what? No, I'm going to scrap Hebner. I'm going to scrap Hebner from that. Not because he screwed Brett. I can't scrap Hebner. He's one of the best of all time, isn't he? I like... Yeah, Nick Patrick. Nah, balls to Nick Patrick. I'm not a big Nick Patrick fan. What about Dave Hebner? Dave Hebner getting no love here. Teddy Long. There's heaps. I'm keeping Tim White in there, though. What's it like? Oh, you bastard. Thick boy. We're going to get a triple threat match any second now. Colin, who's going to cancel you? You're the boss. The fans, if I keep bigging up Al Qaeda. I didn't big up Al Qaeda. That's not what happened there. You know it's not. Honestly, I'm not consistent with watching, but I always laugh when I tune in. Thanks for everything you do, Adam. Well, thank you. No, cheers for tuning in when you do. I'm happy to be here for you guys and hopefully making you laugh by talking about Al Qaeda too much. Faustino, Hairy Lita is the line of the night and we're only 18 minutes in. It looked like a thong, didn't it? It did. It looked like a thong. Kyle, if I want to pitch doing a long form 2 hours to 3 hour podcast, Cultaholic Book Club, who should that email go to? Me, yeah, feel free, adam.pacitti@cultaholic.com, and we can chat. I'd like that. We'd have to keep it to wrestling books, but there are heaps of them. That'd be really fun. Maybe it's a monthly thing. Yeah, drop me an email, mate. We'll see what we can do. Maybe. Did you watch Impact? No, I've seen the clips. I saw Hawkins. Stephen Hawkins making a huge... It's Hawking. What am I talking about? Brian Myers. popping up. That'll be cool. Good for him. It doesn't look like we're going to get Ryder over there. Sorry, Matt over there. Which is fine. I don't think they need to be together. I imagine Matt's going to pop up sooner rather than later. John Moxley is making some sort of announcement tonight as well, isn't he? There's something big happening there. Adam, did you know that Keith Lee relinquished his title? Yes. Yes, I did. Can somebody fill me in on what Moxley's saying? Because I can't hear it through my audio setup. Yeah, I think Ryder will go AEW. Who the hell is Dear John Moxley? I was saying, Dear John Moxley, I really like you. I wasn't calling him Dean Ambrose, I promise. Adam, did you know I pierced my foot on a spike? I didn't. I hope you're okay, ballsack. Will we get a Spyro theme park stream? Let me know what you want. I'll make a few notes now while the ad's on. Really quick, let me know what you want. Oh, we get an MJF? Oh, I thought we'd get an MJF Moxley. MJF's got a secret opponent tonight, right? If I remember correctly. Or has it been announced now? Let me know what you want to see on that. Like, we've got about 6 hours. Figure something out on that last stream. It's just play the hits. We'll do a bit of QVC. QVC. We can do that. We've done Waxworks. Do a bit of Jackbox. Cooking, I can do that. Maybe, can I do that with the setup? I'll see. I might have to do something. I don't know, I might make a pot noodle. At least you get to see my kettle. Cooking, bring back the switch. No, me in the bath, the knob sucking thing, stars in their eyes. McDonald's. I don't want to just repeat stuff that I've done. Shave your head, Monica bends over. I'll do a little horror game. I'm not doing Mr. Happy on 2K15 rather. Toy Story watch along. Sign up for Al Qaeda live on stream. Drugs. Habbo's a good shout. Uncle Ben's grave. Yeah, I'm not doing Kahoot because it's bollocks. I hate it. We're not doing it ever. It's banned. Striptease. Take a selfie with Ben's grave. John Cena dating sim. Magic trick, nice, yeah. Tommy Tugg. George Formby, I don't know what that is really. Show the screen. Hello, the actual Jackie Chan again. I don't want to call Penny without Ross. That's his missus. It's not, but... Over the Hedge? What, with the Ben Folds soundtrack? Show the shirt. Oh yeah, we'll release the shirt. We'll have that in time for it, hopefully. We'll make sure we do. Roast the chat. Christmas in July, QVC Friday. Get on it. It's on Saturday though. I could record it. Travis sing along. Toys. Maybe we all watch a documentary or something together. Maybe watch like Beyond the Mats on YouTube. We get away with doing that on Twitch. Everrise. They're not crazy visually impressive, are they? Everrise. Why do people so many people want Lego? What the hell? Oh, it's Breezango and they're doing the Mountie. And I enforce the law. You can try to run, but you can never hide. The Mountie always gets his man. Very nice. They've been a real, like... It lasts, what, 45 seconds when they come out. But it's always the highlight of a show. One of the highlights of each show. It's just a bit of fun, isn't it? I think they're brilliant. So fun. Okay, so we've got QVC Jackbox, Cooking, Stars in the Rise, McDonald's, Horror Game, Habbo, John Cena Dating Sim, Magic Trick, release of the shirt. We'll release the shirt at the beginning of the thing. And keep it online for a week or so, but yes. Okay. Zoom call with your parents. Shall I give... Dad'll be up for it. I don't know if my mum will. But if you guys want to actually have a chat with Nige Pack, a little Q&A with Nige Pack, you guys up for that? Something with Mike and Tracy? Shall I just start bagging on the ceiling? You guys You guys fancy speaking to him? Okay, cool. We'll do it. If you guys want to submit your questions, we'll do that next week. We'll get maybe a bit of karaoke. We'll talk to NJPW. We'll do a quick AMA with him. 5 questions. I think you'll love him. He's a very just a lovely man. He's very, very likeable. So Ellen, if you don't make Hairy Lita merch, you are missing a trick. Imagine that t-shirt on Pro Wrestling Tees. Sam, celebrity wrong-uns for the last stream. So I want to keep it light-hearted. Maybe. I'm not writing it down. Robert, there he is. Best person at wrestling YouTube. Keep it up, sir. Wrestling connected me with my brother-in-law, and our little group does all of Cultaholic's work. Even, or especially, Tom's little hand. Even or especially. It is small. They are both tiny. It's not just... I know he's got the little prop that he uses. But they are very, very small hands. I noticed it without him telling me. And I went, God, your hands are a bit small. I was very rude that day. I don't know why. What, they shouting easy? Are they doing the old British wrestling? Easy, easy. Robert, thank you very much. And Lewis, Partridge quotes versus In-Betweeners quotes. Pick a winner. Oh, Partridge, all day. Oh, sorry, you've given me examples. Smell my cheese, your mother. Versus Permission to Come Aboard, Captain Cockwash. Smell my cheese, your mother. These are sex people. Versus OAP, though. These are sex people. I'm going to give you Alan Partridge on all of these because it's just better. And I like In-Betweeners as well. That was classic intercourse. Versus We Come Tit Village. It's classic intercourse. Big up Northwich, Mike and Tracy. Love you. Thank you very much. So I'm just a bigger Alan Partridge fan. The writing's genius. Not that In-Betweeners is bad in any way, but you could give me even the worst Alan Partridge quote. There isn't one, but... Question for NJPW. Who's your favourite kid, and why isn't it Adam? Lovely. Thanks, Derek. Nice to see you too. In-Betweeners isn't better than Partridge, Patrick, you bellend. Duffs, one day I'll stop asking. Tonight is not that night. Phoenix Nights watch-along. I don't know if we get away with it. Like, I guess I could record the stream. There's no way of uploading it. I'm trying to think of a way of doing it. Because if we watch Phoenix Nights, it's probably going to get hit by Twitch's content ID thing, isn't it? Whereas the rest probably won't. Let me think about if there's a way to do it. I'd really like to watch an episode of Phoenix Nights with you, obviously. Mitchell, I turned 23 today, going to be becoming a Patreon of the channel, just deciding what pay-per-view I want to watch. Oh, you're going to do the big boy? Please don't. Thank you for the amazing content and streams. You really do help in more ways than you can imagine. Mitchell, thank you very much. And can we get a massive, big old bastard happy birthday to Mitchell, who has turned 23 today. And Red Dev, if we don't watch at least one episode of Rugrats and or Fresh Prince on last stream, I'll be very upset. My Uncle Phil would love it. Is it a big Rugrats film? Your uncle... Big Rugrats film? Fan, your Uncle Phil. It'd be nice to see Breezango get the win here. I wouldn't have minded a little bit more of a feud between them and Imperium. I enjoyed the match. And when they won, you remember that? What? It must have been 6 weeks ago or so. There's the win for them. Good lads. Good. They need the win, really, don't they? They do need the win. Remember when they... And hopefully that means they've got more in future. Question for NJPW. What's your favourite Adam memory? That's a good one. I'll ask him that. He'll be buzzing to do this. Genuinely. He tells me on the phone sometimes when his Facebook statuses get like 6 likes. So 1,000 people in the chat bigging him up. He'll be chuffed. Forgot Imperium Tag Champs. Where are they? There was a little video last week or the week before, but they haven't really been doing much. I really, really like Breezango. Just a very entertaining team to watch. It looks like they're going to get attacked from behind here or something. Or something. No. Tom Phillips, what a guy. Joey Stylesing it. Week after week, and he's smashing it. He's very sweaty tonight. He's a shiny man. Not my words, Carol. The words of Top Gear magazine. Not my words. The words of Shakin' Stevens. Rob Fox, have you figured out how you're going to get Bin Laden / Al Qaeda on the shirt? Probably. Sponsored by Al Qaeda. Nobody buys it. I was thinking of... I need a name for it at the top, the festival. Like... Cultamania or something like that. The 4-month extravaganza. I was thinking... live on legal stream, in quotation marks, rather than pay-per-view, and then all the stuff below it. Pacitti Mania? Yeah? Maybe Pacitti Mania? Okay, maybe we'll go Pacitti. We'll see, we'll see. Rob Fox, thank you very much. I don't think I'm going to put Al Qaeda on the shirt. For the best, probably, because they're not the nicest people. And I don't want to get sued. Their intellectual property lawyers are pretty heavy-handed, let me tell you that. Also, maybe do some Partridge on the last stream if you could get away with that. I don't know if we could. We could probably get away with some, like, obscure clips, like if you did a comic relief thing or something like that. Maybe watch 10 minutes of that. Maybe that's the way of doing a Phoenix Nights thing, watching the bloopers. I don't know. Can you ask NJPW who he prefers, Juice or Domino? He'll know them. He'll know them. I keep saying Juice. Like Juice Robinson or Orange Juice or, you know, Deuce. I did a list the other day. I can't remember what it was. Maybe Where Are They Now or something? And Deuce and Domino were on there. Deuce, but it sounds right. Juice. Deus Ex. How do you pronounce that game? Deus Ex? Deus Ex. Just blabbing on here. Thank you very much, Big Smoke. Curtis Robson, who is NJPW's favourite Rugrats character? I mean, I'll ask him. He used to watch it. He used to be in the Deus Ex. Thank you very much. Like Day of Sex. He'll know who Juice and Domino are, and he'll know Rugrats well enough, because I used to watch it, like, every Saturday. And, he'll definitely know. He'll remember. I think he would go for Chucky. Chucky's an easy favourite, isn't he? Here comes little Taz. And big Brian Cage. How tall's Brian Cage? Oh, I can't believe that was last week, the throwing in of the towel. Of course it was. It was Fight for the Fallen last week. Oh, man. Everything... I mentioned this a few weeks ago, but it's been the longest and shortest 4 months of my life. It's like... It's sped by in some ways. In other ways, it's felt like 4 years. It's so weird, isn't it? Can't believe that. 5'11", Brian Cage. Okay, Kyle Lincoln here, the Latin professor. Here we go. Billy Big Bollocks. Deus Ex Machina. Machina. I thought it was Machina. Like Deus Ex Machina. Machina. Deus Ex Machina. How's that, Kyle? Did I do okay? Adam, am I on the shirt? No! Not when you ask every time. Nope, that's not how it works. That's how you get banned from the shirt. And it's not going to just be people's names. It's not going to be like bloody Patrick Stone. In fact, definitely not Patrick Stone. It's just going to be the references and stuff. Meatball roulette. Deus Ex Machina. Deus Ex Machina. Why am I saying? Why am I saying this again and again? Adam, am I not on the shirt? Claymore Kid, you're on the shirt! Front and centre! Like that! So it goes... it's your name there, and then it's Al Qaeda 2020 to 2020. And hopefully a lot of people are going to buy that. You promised I was on it. No, I didn't, Ryan. Did I? No, I didn't. I haven't promised anyone. Can we have Rest in Peace Luna on the shirt? Oh, by the way... It's very much a trying it out to see if it works, but we completely cleared the ban list of the hidden users on the channel. 100% of them have been unbanned to give people a second chance, because I was a bit of a dick the other day, I realised as well, and I got somebody messaged me saying like, oh, I really like what you do, and I didn't know we weren't allowed to say Ron. And I hit him, and I thought that was a bit heavy-handed. So I've cleared everybody. So be good. But everybody is unbanned for now, including Luna. If if Luna wants to come back, and as long as Luna behaves, we're going to give everyone a second chance for now, okay? Will Ron be on the shirt? I'll probably put Ron on the shirt, if that'll make you happy. It'll be very small. Even Jahak, yeah, but his account was deleted, Sue Ellen. So his mum obviously caught him and like must have taken his phone and deleted all of his stuff. Like his account just doesn't exist anymore. The user isn't there. Will there be any Doki Doki Literature Club reference on the shirt? I think Monica Bends Over will be pretty prominent. Might even be a headliner. We got like 3 days: Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Or maybe I should do it Monday, Wednesday, Friday, because they're the big ones, aren't they? The big ones. But yeah, I think we'll do it Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So yeah, we'll probably get Monica Bends Over on there. Whoa! Going straight after Robert Stone, who is so comedically gifted. His physical comedy is top-notch. So yeah, I'll ask you guys early next week for every reference that you can think of. Then I'll narrow them down, get them over to the designer, and we'll get that done ASAP. For a 1 week limited edition run. Promise Diaper was on it, don't do me like that. Diaper is going to be on there. Greg, don't worry about that. Luna is back. Is she in here? Hello, Luna. Nice to see you. I can't believe you're still watching. Derek, that's very kind of you to say. He tells me all the time he's proud, so it's really appreciated, though. Thank you very much, mate. And here's a fake Adam Pacitti. Adam says everybody was unbanned, so I signed into my account. Hello again, everyone. I don't want you role-playing as my dad, alright? I'm not going to ban you, but I'd rather you didn't, because there was no quick way of doing it, basically. I was gonna leave the ones that were especially offensive and obviously troll accounts, like Adam's cancerous grandparents or whatever it was. But there was no quick way of doing it. I just cleared them all in the end. I thought bollocks to it. So everyone gets a second chance. There weren't that many names on there. It's probably about 100 over the course of, what, 2.5 years? I don't think that's actually Luna. Oh, okay. I don't think Luna watches anymore. It's probably not Luna. I really like Robert Stone. And I keep blabbing on about him. He's after Killian Dain of all people at the moment. I saw them teasing that on social media. Dane's just lost. Maybe it'd be a weird pairing, wouldn't it? No, it's not Luna. Okay, in which case we'll get rid. See you later, Luna. Fake Luna. Grayson, you're gone as well. Jesus Christ. I say everybody's unbanned and then people start acting like bellends. And I think I'm up to date, everyone. Cool. Adam, do you remember? I do remember you, Taya Habib. Surprisingly. Flat tour. I can't. The problem is, like with the cooking idea and everything, the technology. I can't shift everything around. I can't get the camera over there. The cable's not long enough. The PC's here. It's all set up. So I don't know what I'm going to do as far as the cooking stream goes. Might be one that you have to wait for. Where's the Moti guy? Where's Bray? The Moti guy. He'd love that. He's probably here somewhere. I can cook, Billy. I love cooking as well. I'd really like to show you my cooking. Adam, remember how long it was ago when you played Hit and Run, yeah? Long time. I was upset that... Not upset, but... I was disappointed that it wasn't as good as I remember it being. It's by no means a bad game. It's one of the best Simpsons games ever. But I actually think that speaks volumes about the quality of the Simpsons games. That there hasn't been a really amazing one. I just didn't like the controls. Whatever. I haven't really been keeping an eye on Dynamite. People saying it's been an absolutely wild episode. NXT's just sort of been there. I mean, the triple threat will be really good. I'm sort of holding out for Regal's big announcement to be a little bit more than that. And I think there'll be other people who are disappointed by that. Not that it's bad by any means. It's certainly better than him retiring. But we all had it in our head that it was going to be him stepping down. And you know what? That's the reason. Let me read the wording on his tweet. It's a bit of a bait and switch, isn't it? Because in fact, it just completely is. He's misled people, and he'll have been told to do it. Serving as general manager of NXT has been an incredible honour. To see the men and women of this brand over the last couple of months has been inspiring and invigorating. Tonight's major announcement will be yet another step forward for NXT. It's just that first line, really, sort of insinuates that he was going to be stepping down. I'm not by any means, I'm not disappointed that he's not stepping down, because I love Regal and I think he's a great general manager. But that's a ratings grab, and you don't want to do that. You don't want to hype something that then turns out to be just that. Robert Stone is just a complete punching bag, and I love it. WTT Cup tournament for AEW and pitch email. Oh, nice one, sweet. No, I'll check out my my emails tomorrow afternoon. I'll be online. I'm gonna try and sleep in tomorrow. There you go, Shotzi Blackheart picking up the win. Robert Stone not doing his job once again. Javier, have no money. Ask Nigel about Brett versus Bulldog, please. Okay, no, that's a really good one. I think you guys will be interested by that. I'll ask him for his memories of SummerSlam 92, because he was there. I know exactly what he'll say. I bet I can predict all of his answers. He'll say, oh, it was brilliant. Went to London, we got the tube. Oh, the bloody sun was in our eyes for the first 45 minutes. It was, I couldn't see a thing. The Undertaker came out, didn't even see him. That's what he'll say. That's what he'll say, because I've heard it 50,000 times. I love it, but he never talks about the wrestling. He just talks about the fact that the sun was in his eyes. She's just gone over his leg in the tank. I really like that. I'm not even a big fan of the tank, but that's fun. Oh, who's that? Oh, bloody hell. Oh, here we go. I don't mind Mercedes, what I'm talking about. Will you ask your dad about the wrestling things he sold in his shop? Yeah, sure. So he started selling. He ran that shop from, I want to say, 97. And he started getting wrestling t-shirts in around 99, 2000. So he was he was probably the only place on the Isle of Wight that you could get wrestling t-shirts in. They were really, really difficult to come by. And he sold them at a reasonable price as well. I remember him selling them for £15. And he had all the designs, all of the t-shirts that I ended up getting. I didn't get them through like WWE Magazine or anything like that, or WWE Shop when it launched online. It was always through Dad's shop, which was really handy. And I remember I had a Road Dog one, which had the green bulldog on the front. And I want to say it either said, roll the dog a bone or give the dog a bone. Give makes more sense, but in my head it's roll. I had that from there. I had the Y2J, the classic Y2J, which I think was his debut shirt with, was it? Yeah, it probably was. I think it was. It's the one before Jerichoholic. And it had like, what's the opposite of embossed? Embossed is in, isn't it? Or is it out? Embossed. It was like this weird gelatin cover on it. It was a really nice t-shirt. I had an Austin 316. I had a Rock Brahma Bull, the original Brahma Bull, the blue one, just with the horns on it. I might have had a Just Bring It as well. I can't remember. Who else did I have from there? I had Hardy Boys or Team Extreme, 2 Extreme with a big X. Engraved is cut in, embossed is added. Okay, it was embossed then. It was embossed. And you know what? Although wrestling was super popular, and I'm sure he sold some, he definitely got extra ones in for me every time. Because he would buy in like smalls, and I was like 13, 14, and maybe they were, but he definitely did. He definitely did, and it was great. Christmas was amazing because he'd give me like 4 or 5 wrestling t-shirts that were difficult to come by in the UK. You'll know if you're watching in the UK, you'll know how hard it was to find WWE shirts, and WCW, just wrestling shirts, legit ones. There were lots of companies, like print-on-demand companies, basically, that you could walk into and get fakies done, and and I remember having like a South Park fake one, but with a really crap prints, right, where it would just like, it would peel off after 2 washes. Did you have Always Pounding Ass? I did have an APA t-shirt, actually, but it wasn't the Always Pounding Ass one. And Jake Rodriguez, thank you very much, Jake. That's a really generous donation, mate. Really enjoyed these streams, Adam. It's been great to chat with you in the chat. If this is ending, I want to say thanks, pal. I've watched more wrestling than I have in years, all thanks to you and this lovely channel. Well, thank you. Cheers. I've really enjoyed it as well. And I know the wrestling's not been the best, but I think we've made it work and it's been fun together. And I think the sense of community has really increased, and it's I think we always had a decent community, but I think these have been really, really helpful, and the Twitch streams that we're all doing will continue to help in that. And it's been nice getting to know a lot of you guys, and also Patrick's there. Shelves, how come Plumpy went to Wrestle Talk and not to you guys? Well, Wrestle Talk's based down in London, and we never even really spoke about Adam coming back to Cultaholic, but he's down there, he's settled in London, so it made sense for him, and he seems really happy down there. He's smashing it with the stuff that he's doing, so all good. Curtis, we having Chickalicious and Taco Bell on the last stream. No, I'm going to do the Big Mac. I'm doing the Big Mac in one, and that'll mess me up for the rest of the stream. I'll probably do that at the end. Thanks again for these streams, mate. They've been amazing. Big love, as always. Brother Curtis, thank you very, very much. Cheers. It was Roll the Dog a Bone. I knew it, Rich. I knew it. Trying to think what other classic Attitude Era ones I had, because he had a lot of them. Attitude Era t-shirts, WWF. A lot of them are really expensive now. If you'd kept like an Attitude Era, like an Austin 316 or a Foley Have a Nice Day or whatever t-shirt, right? You could probably sell them, if it's in good condition, unworn, for like 80 quid on eBay now. They've really shot up in value. What did I get? These are all like... I had that. No, I didn't. I'm talking bollocks. I definitely had more Austin ones. I had that. Definitely had this one. Remember that? Oh. I had some Undertaker ones. I would have had a DX one. I had the Triple H green logo, the spiky one. That's cool. That's a nice t-shirt. It's a fake one. This is from Redbubble. I recognise that. Evil. I like that t-shirt. Sable Bomb. Didn't have that. One that I never had was a Cactus Jack t-shirt. And I know Foley sells them once a year. And I think he gives all the money to charity or a portion of the proceeds, whatever it is. Never had a Cactus Jack one. I should get one, really. I think Sam's got one. Nice shirts. And I think you can get like a signed socko with it as well. I thought this was still an advert. Is this Swerve talking? It is Swerve talking. He's very good. The problem is I sort of see him get... If he gets called up soon, which hopefully he won't, but if he does, I sort of see him getting lost in the shuffle a little bit. He's very, very gifted, though. HBK's Lazy Eye. Damn it, Adam. There better be an Alaskan bullworm reference. P.S. What would be on your Mount Rushmore of botches? Oh, that's a good... I like that. Shockmaster's got to be on there. Owen kicking the leg out of the leg is fantastic. Sid, half the brain that you do, and Titus World Slide. Honourable mention, though, put a little one on the end for the promo where Road Warrior Hawk comes out and the look on his face, I love that. I love that. Sue Ellen, so apparently in AEW kayfabe, the Butcher and the Blade actually have those jobs as their side gigs. Is that a thing? Is that a thing? I just looked down and I thought I might be reacting to what you're saying right now, because it was an advert for Arby's, but it was just a big pile of meat there, and I was like, oh bloody hell, is that a Butcher vignette or something? It's not. It's not. Triple threat time, right? I'm there. Sin Cara debut. Yeah, I wouldn't put it on the Mount Rushmore. It was great. Shockmaster's top tier. Did your dad sell any WCW things? I don't think so. I think they were harder to get. I think they were a lot more difficult to get. And as I say, he did the early TNA stuff. Probably around 2006 he was stocking that. 2005, 2006. I had an Abyss t-shirt from him. I wasn't even watching wrestling at the time, just like the design. I thought Abyss looked cool. Hulk Hogan promo on Vince. Oh, where he calls him gay. I think it's that one that you're talking about. Butcher and Blade were cooking before Young Bucks showed up to their Falls Count. And he's a Blade. Good. Who do I want to see? I guess we don't know the rest of the Triple Threat matches. They've only announced this one. So what's it going to be? It's going to be 3 weeks of it, right? Triple Threat, Triple Threat, Triple Threat. The winner of each one, new Triple Threat. I assume that's what's happening here. I should have paid a bit more attention. Instead, I was getting carried away with, well, you know. Hi guys. War Games! Excuse me. I've missed one. Have I? Tyler. I remember seeing it. Oh, it's favourite Simpsons episode and favourite character. It didn't turn up earlier. That's weird. I don't know why it's not there. Tyler, my favourite Simpsons episode is Dead Putting Society, and my favourite character is Burns or Skinner. But there's not really many bad Simpsons characters, is there? I love Ralph, early seasons Ralph. Not straight away early seasons. Seasons, what, 4 probably to 11-ish? Ralph got a bit silly. It was always silly, that was his thing. The writing wasn't as good. He just became like, I don't know how to describe it. Well, all of the characters just turned a bit stupid. Like Homer, for example. They did the same thing with Homer, where Homer was a buffoon, but he was always like really well-intentioned, and he wasn't stupid. He was a bit daft. And then Homer just turned into a proper idiot, and they all just became one-dimensional. It's like they found the character traits that they thought were working with the audience, and then they just fucking hammered those homes. I didn't swear because I clapped over it. Yeah, you know what I mean. You forgot the legendary Hogan, we coming for you. It's a good point. It's a really funny. It's Booker's reaction and Sensational Sherry trying to sort of calm him down and grinning. But you see Booker literally go like that. Yeah, it's a really good one, that. Maybe, what would I take away? Maybe Owen? I do like the way that Owen trails off is really nice, though. Where it's like, kick your leg out of your leg, and he gets quieter, he knows what he's done. I really like that. You wouldn't think they would do that live, would you? You'd just pre-record that and play it on the screen. There was no reason for that to be live. He wasn't really reacting to anything that happened. Obviously, he was reacting to Brett as he was walking down, but the match result would have been the same. They should have just pre-recorded it. Steiner math, great, but not a botch. Just bit of banter between Roddy and Gargano. Gargano gets his hand stomped on. That was nice. That was fun. Vince tearing his quads is a good shout, Stephen. Alright, Happy. Stretching over there. Darling. Yeah, that's a really good one. Biggest balls in the business. He just sits there. Still cracks on with it. Absolute insanity. Sid snapping his leg in half. No, I don't. That's not. That's a very bad part. It's terrifying, that. I hate watching that. I like Bronson Reed as well. I keep saying this. It's just like, oh, I like them. There are very, very few on NXT that I dislike. Trying to think who I'm not that bothered about. I thought Damian Priest, and then he had that decent showing at TakeOver. Got into him. It was a really good match there. Some cool spots. They got a very good roster. Like from top to bottom as well. It's a really strong roster at the moment. Curtis Axel's NXT promo, that's a good shout. The genesis of McGillicuddy.
bet I love Kellogg's Frosted Flakes more than you.
Come on, buddy. My picture's on the box.
It's the truth, Tony.
Tiebreaker. Who's got the deeper voice?
They're great.
I win.
I win.
Oh, you're cute, but you're wrong.
Quite likeable, isn't he?
Creamy ranch.
Big Shaq. How are Nigel and Linda? I haven't spoken to them on the phone in a week or so. I had my chat with Tim yesterday, which was so nice. We ended up chatting for about 2 hours, just having whiskey. I got through most of that bottle of whiskey in the end. It was lovely. It was really, really nice. And I wasn't nervous about it because it's Tim and he's an old friend and everything. But you know how it is with the combination of these Zoom calls and Skype calls, which are awkward and a little bit laggy, and the conversation sometimes feels a bit sort of forced, doesn't it? It's like you're on a phone call, you got to look at each other, and you got to talk. It's not like you're in the sat in someone's living room and you can just sort of like chill out, and comfortable silence. So I think is a really good thing. And when you've got a friend that you can have a comfortable silence with, that's how you know they're a real friend, isn't it? When things aren't awkward, when it goes quiet. I've got that with Tim, but Zoom's a bit different. Anyway, that combined with the fact that I guess I had to cancel on him a few times, and it was just really nice. It was just a really, really nice time chatting to him yesterday. He sends his regards. I mentioned that you guys wanted to see him on the Twitch stream rather. Na 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 na. Fred, question about your rank videos. Is someone going back and watching all of these old pay-per-views and ranking, or is there another way it's being done? So they're written by a guy called Lewis House, who is fairly new to the company. He's probably been with us now for 3-4 months, based out in Prague. Used to work with him at What Culture, and he left the company when Adam and I moved up from London to Newcastle. And he's from Newcastle originally. Anyway, he stayed in London for a bit and then went out there. And he's a brilliant writer. He's very, very funny. He's really... he's great. He's just great. Really pleasant to work with and everything. So he watches them, and he's got a very, very good memory of the stuff that you're starting to see now. So I think 2008 went up today. Am I right? Yeah, 2008 went up today, and that's his, like, when he was really into wrestling. So 2008 to 96ish is going to be his real sort of his period. But he is going back and watching the matches that he doesn't remember. He'll be doing it on a combination, like they'll be watched. He might not watch the whole pay-per-view, but he'll read various reports on them. If he doesn't know about something, he'll go back and watch the whole thing. But obviously, you know, if he was watching 14 pay-per-views sometimes a year, 14 times 3, you're looking at a full working week of just watching the shows before you write anything. But they tend to take about 3 days to write or so, those ones. I'm really proud of how they're coming out. I think they're really good. They're fortnightly now because it was just too much to do them on a weekly basis. Didn't have enough staff in the end. But I think they've been really fun to do. And I think they'll perform better, and they'll probably be a bit more fun to talk about when we start getting to the Attitude Era and before. They're the ones that I'm most excited about. Did I actually answer the question there? I did, thank the Lord. Fred, thanks very much, mate. Cheers. I just realised I was blabbing on about nothing there. Oh, I really like Lewis. Okay, Bucks are doing something. There's a table spot coming up. Butcher and the Blade. Butcher getting taken out with a big old double super kick. And they're both going to go up on the... Where are they going to go here? What are they going to jump off? Are they going up on the... Oh, a big spot coming. If you've got AEW open, if you've got both, look at AEW is what I'm saying. Look at Dynamite. Lewis the Dragon Beardsley. Lewis, who are you? How do you know Lewis the Dragon Beardsley? Has he been mentioned on a podcast or something? This is going to be nuts, this table spot. Oh, beautiful. Whoa, that's a spot on weekly TV. Was there a kick out? That's a spot on weekly TV, and I think they just got a kick out as well. Is that the end? It's not over. It looked like it's not even the end. That would have been like, oh, Matt's busted his nose open or something there. Oh no, has he? Busted his lip maybe? Don't know. It's frozen. Christ. Mental, isn't it? Mental. Evening, Adam. Just tuned into your stream. Who would you like to see become the next North American champion? Wouldn't mind if Johnny won it again. I don't really want to see Johnny win it again, personally. Gengar, by the way, thanks for tuning in. Nice to see you.
Only able to knock Bronson down to a knee. Strong attempting to follow it up.
I'd like Karrion Kross. I'd like Lumis to win it.
Strategy here.
I don't necessarily think he needs a belt or anything. I'm enjoying his character with or without, but I really like Dexter Lumis. So yeah, Lumis, if he's in one of the upcoming triple threat matches, they haven't announced all of them yet. I wouldn't be anti-Roddy. I think Gargano's winning here. But we'll see. It's a very good match, by the way. Is that the pinfall? They got the pinfall now. Nick's picked up the win for him. So yeah, I'd like to see Lumis win the North American and Karrion Kross be involved for the world title. Oh, nicely caught. Vintage Orton coming up. No, it's not. Backbreaker. Finn's not a bad shout, Brad. Yeah, Finn. I think Finn's a very good shout, actually. Just a reminder, if you haven't done so already, do help us out, pleasing the algorithm by clicking that like button. It's a like spike. Cover the walls of Jericho. No, he's not. He's wriggled out. Just a Boston Crab. What am I on about? Drake Maverick. I think he's very much in the cruiserweight division, isn't he? Does anyone else feel... And I know he's been on TV a lot still. And obviously the hype's going to die down a little bit. I was buzzing when he got re-signed and all that. And, you know, the problems surrounding it aside. Does anyone feel like they flubbed it a little bit with Drake? Like they could have made him a bit of a bigger deal. Him coming back. Or him post being re-signed. Like they should have gone really hard on it, maybe. Still love him and everything, but what's going on here? I think Lance has just battered some people there, and I totally missed it. I was watching NXT. Oh, and people are saying, Adam, watch Lance. What did he do? What did he do? There's some guinea pigs. They're eating money. Make the smart choice. We're an hour in already. This is night and day roaring this. Mental. 2 out of 3 falls. Falls count anywhere. Bucks, Butcher and Blade are putting on a good match. It was 2 out of 3. That's a hell of a match, that, isn't it? That's a pay-per-view match. Especially with that spot. Ridiculous. Just in the middle of the show as well. I'm not being all cornet about it. I'm really not. It's just amazing how much wrestling has changed. Oh! Gargano's going to steal the cover here. Pinning Bronson Reed. Reed's kicking out. Kicks out. Reed could do this, you know. Mamma mia! I love the Cultaholic. Nice touch. What are you talking about, Cam? Faustino, by the way. Thank you very much for your donation there. Cheers, mate. Anybody want a peanut? I'm good, thank you. Fred, I love the rank videos. It's just curious, thanks. Oh no, I'm more than happy to talk you through the production process on any of the stuff we do. I'm filming, maybe tomorrow evening. Filming this this fun little video. I don't want to give away what it is. It'll be a surprise on Saturday evening or Sunday afternoon. Probably Sunday afternoon. Got a fun little video going up that it's sort of shades of the Wish unboxing. It's an unboxing of sorts. It's not like a Wrestle Crate or anything. Something a little bit different for all of you wrestling video game fans. Fingers crossed it's ready. I'm aiming to film it tomorrow and hopefully get it cut on Friday if I've got time. If not, it'll be next week. But it's coming. It's coming soon. Really excited about it. Been meaning to do it for ages and not been able to because of Corona and everything. But I think I found a way of doing it safely and all that. So it should be good. Hey Adam, as I was driving past a prison yesterday, I saw a dwarf scaling down the wall. Confused, I stared at him and he sneered back. I thought to myself, that's a little condescending. Little condescending. Very good. Very good. And there is a new Wish unboxing in the works as well. Just everything hasn't turned up yet, Sam was telling me, because Sam's been in charge of ordering it all again. But that'll probably be online within the month again. And we've ramped it up. Don't tell anyone. You're the inner circle here, really, aren't you? Because I give all of our secrets away. But we've upped the bloody thing. It's no longer $200. It's gone up to $500 on Wish bollocks. I don't know what any of it is, obviously, because Sam's done it. I said, spend $500. Fingers crossed people will watch it. I should have said loser wins tittle. Hello, Dolph Ziggler. I should have said loser wins tittle. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing the Wish unboxing.
New fudge brownie M&Ms.
Really looking forward to it. Wow, $500 on Wish? That's a huge waste of money. Yes, it is, Jason. Hey, the last one, it made its money back. In fact, it did a lot of hits. It probably made a decent little bit of money, the other Wish unboxing. So give it a go. People have been... I get messages on Twitter and emails and all sorts asking for another one all the time. So it's been in the works since like February probably, and then Corona messed everything up. So yes, I think Sam ordered all the stuff with the help of Ross, maybe, and I can't remember. But you're a Pepsi guy, no love for Coke. No, I just got this. Got a meal deal today, and I forgot about this, and I needed some caffeine, but I'm trying, and I don't know how much caffeine is in this compared to the coffee that I drink. I've been drinking strong coffees, trying not to drink coffees, trying to stay awake and get through it without doing it, because I know it's messing me up, and it means I won't sleep until 6. Hopefully, with a bottle of sugar-free Pepsi, I'll be asleep by 3:30. Happy, why are you just staring at me, buddy? You are so cute. Do you want some dreamies? Oh, that's perked you up, hasn't it? As they all fall out because you ripped the thing apart. They're all over the floor. Right, you're gonna... It's only 2, 3, 4. There you go, buddy. Show him! He's over there. I'd have to move all the cameras and stuff around. Plus, by the time I get up, he'll have run off. There you go, buddy. Another one for you. Can't even see them. Idiot. Stupid cat. Hugh and Dolph Ziggler. Hi, Dolph. Thank you very, very much for the donations. Just getting in. Can you recap? Brandon, what's happened? AEW's been better by the looks of it. Regal's big announcement. That's the only thing you really need to worry about. Shotzi won a match. The triple threat is still going on at the moment. Breezango won a match. Just against jobbers, basically. What was the other? Oh, Dexter Lumis. Dexter Lumis won his match as well. But Regal's big announcement is that there's going to be triple threat matches leading up to TakeOver. And then the triple threat matches, the winners from those go into a match at TakeOver to crown a new North American champion. Keith Lee has given the belt up. He's relinquished the belt. Title. Championship. Not belt. Adam, any tier list soon? Yes, I believe Ross film one today. This weekend. Sunday evening, there'll be a tier list. What did the fish say when it hit a wall? Damn. Damn, yeah, very good, very good. And it's a ladder match. Sorry, yeah, the match at TakeOver is also the North American Championship match. To crown the new champ is also a ladder match. Which means to me, that sort of to me hints that Gargano's going to win this, because you'd want out of these 3 guys, probably Gargano in the ladder match. Although Bronson Reed could do some fun stuff, couldn't he? Doing some fun stuff now. Double Samoan drop. Roddy's just rolled out of the ring. No, he's not. He's still there. Talking bollocks. 1, 2. Kick out, kick out, kick out. Nice. Very good match, this, by the way. Very good match. What experience do you look for to employ? From Please Show Mr. Happy. I'll try and get him over in a bit. You know what? I don't look at CVs that much. I'll have a quick glance. It's preferable if you've got some experience, obviously, but when it comes to... And I can't speak on behalf of Ross, who's in charge of hiring writers for the website, but we look at examples of work, so everybody who applies for a job, we'll do the little trial as part of it. So the 2 points of a list video, see how they get on there. If we think they've got potential, they then get a paid trial. So we'll pay them. We'll pay them to make a full top 10 list, and this has worked in I think every case that we've had. If they're good, And I think every single one of them we've ended up taking on full time once they get to that stage. It's just sort of a last thing to see if, okay, you can do 10 points. Obviously, we pay them for that because it's a significant amount of work. And then, yeah, we get them a contract out and get them over. It looks like we're about to take on a new editor now. I'm just getting a voiceover to a potential new full-time editor tomorrow. And yeah, fingers crossed. After that, we're only looking for one more. Very nice. Roddy missed by a mile there. Did your brother like wrestling? Yeah, he used to. He doesn't anymore. I mean, he went to SummerSlam 92. Roddy's done it. No, he hasn't. Kicks all over the bloody place here. Really good match. Really good match. What a thriller! Happy should be the most prominent in the shirt. I don't know if Happy will make it to the shirt. Dreamy's probably will. What's Happy done? Except for piss on all my stuff. He probably will. Adam, have you watched Flushed Away? Rohan. No, I've never actually seen it. I know the deal with it. I've seen bits of it. I think clips and that. But no, I've never seen it. Is it Aardman? I assume it's Aardman. Or is it DreamWorks? It looks like an Aardman thing. Is it Aardman? It's probably Aardman, isn't it? It's very much Aardman style. He ended your stream? He did, didn't he? He did. The NXT takeover in your house. Because he was yelping all over the place, bless him. DreamWorks. Oh, it's DreamWorks. It's not Aardman, right. Aardman not even involved. Blobby will be on the shirt for sure. Mitchell, last donation of the night. I just want to know which Tory am I going to watch wrestling with now? And I've been following such walk culture. I wonder if they would have been as popular without you lads. Thanks again for everything. Oh, thank you very much. Cheers. I hope you managed to find a new Tory. Oh, that's a bump. Oh, this is such a good match. These are like almost takeover quality. If not takeover quality. It's very, very good. Happy and Pablo charity shirt. We could do something there. Happy versus Pablo. And then make him fight. Pablo batter him. Happy's such a little wimp. Known for his cardiovascular fitness. Well, they sort of all are, aren't they? Is Roddy more than everyone else? I guess. Got the escape on. No, roll up. No. Roddy rolls him round. Going for the Boston Crab. This is very, very good. Oh, so nice. Great match. Bronson Reed's going to come in and deck him here. Or is he out of it? They did take him out on the outside. Is that Evilise? It is, isn't it? Yeah. Didn't even notice. Oh, Bronson Reed's just sort of waiting there. He's not done yet. Oh, it's a beautiful move, that. Whoa, what a splash. That'll do it. Bronson Reed's stolen it. He's not really stolen it. Very good showing. Good for him. Cool. As I say, I think it'll be fun in the ladder match. Whew. Thick Daddy. Will Yarmouth Waxworks be on the shirt? Yeah, I imagine so. Maybe that's the sponsor. Maybe it's sponsored by Yarmouth Waxworks. Why did the Witches baseball team lose the game? Their bats flew away. Jesus Christ. Very, very good match. Very good match. Yeah, I thought it was very enjoyable. I think I'm up to date. Sponsor is Woolworths? Yeah, maybe. We'll figure it out. I don't think you'll be disappointed. I've got a few little ideas for the shirt, and I think it'll be nice. Turn out well. I think Sam's going to design it. Sam's great at that stuff. He's designing some new Twitch overlays and stuff that are going to be in effect from hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully you'll get Sam streaming on Twitch tomorrow, by the way, yeah. The Dark Horse is taking this back. What do you mean taking it back? Never had it. You not happy? You found your dreamies yet? Kicking all over the place, sniffing about. Yeah, Sam will be streaming tomorrow. I'll let him explain what he's doing because I don't fully understand it. But yeah, Sam will be streaming. Mike, hey Adam. Hey Mike, sorry to be annoying. I was just visiting family and I just got on NXT. Can you explain who is in the North American Championship tournament? We only know, well now, Bronson Reed. So it's 3 triple threat matches. I think it's 3 triple threat matches. Let me know in the chat if I'm wrong. But I think it's leading up to 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it'll be 3, won't it? Or will it end up in a 4-way? I can't remember. 3, 4. I don't know. Triple threat matches every week. The winner of each of the triple threat matches, they all come together to square off at TakeOver 30 in a ladder match. 5! It's 5 apparently. Is it that far away? It's 5 guys. So, triple threat matches every week all the way up to TakeOver 30. Winner of each one. Ladder match. Lovely stuff. 5! Whew. Nice. That'd be good. And it's a ladder match. And the winner becomes the new NXT North American Champion because Keith Lee has relinquished that belt because he's got the bigger one now. He's got the more important one. Jack, you said you wanted more riddles on Twitch, so here's one. I'm the beginning of war and the end of sorrow. You cannot express wisdom without me, and I'm at the heart of dimwits. What am I? I'll do that again for you in the chat. I'm not going to look at the chat though, I want to figure this out. I am the beginning of war and the end of sorrow. You cannot express wisdom without me, and I am the heart of dimwits. It's the letter W, isn't it? Beginning of war, it starts with war, end of sorrow, W. You cannot express wisdom without me, W, isdom, and I'm at the heart of dimwits. It's right in the middle of dimwits. Dead centre. Thank you, Jack. I like riddles. We're going to do a big old bloody riddle stream. Riddle me this. Thank you very much, Jack, and thank you to Mike also for your very generous donations. Hangman Page is on his way out. Got the double mask on. AEW has Adam Page versus 5. Oh, I'm a big 5 fan. I can't even think of any of the members of 5. I can picture the skinhead one with the slit in his eyebrow. Joey? No. Yeah, Joey? 5. Shane? Anyone from the UK here who knows what I'm talking about? They were a pop band. They were a boy band. Jay. People are saying Jay. Is Jay the one with the hair? Let's get him up. I think Jay's the one with the hair. Abs. Richie's the one that I'm thinking of. 5. I just searched Jay-Z there. What am I doing? 5. It's 5-I-V-E. Let's get him up. 5 names. Look at this. Wait, this isn't them. What's going on here? Who are these lot? Oh, look, he was the lead singer of A1, wasn't he, on the left? Same old brand new you. That one in 5 there. Who's that? That's not Abs. Is that Abs? No, that's not Abs. Damage. I don't know what damage is. 911, I remember. That photo in the 911 there looks like a billion years old. It looks like it's from the 80s. Jay, Scott, Rich, Ab, Sean. So which one's that? 5 will make you get down now. Good on down. I quite like 5. I thought they were alright. That guy there. I'm just going to grab a picture of 5 up again. Sorry for all the bollocks again. I know I'm not paying attention as I should be. Let me get a bloody picture. Come on, work, you bastard. They're still going, apparently. Reunion tour. Doesn't the guy there in the middle... That's Abs at the top, isn't it? Abs at the top. Richie on the left. The other ones. But the guy there with the gold chain... The one with the hand on his shoulder. The gold chain one, right? First of all, he looks like a very dangerous man. I can imagine him kicking off outside a nightclub. But he also looks just like... Who's that guy? I hope they serve beer in hell. Tucker Max. He looks exactly like Tucker Max there. Tucker Max is a wanker as well, obviously. And a liar. He just made everything up. Of course he did, but... This should be very good. It's bloody Tim Thatcher, Oney Lorcan again. I'll probably pay a bit more attention to this. Anyway, enough 5 talk. Yeah, we'll move on till something else pops in my head. Is Daddy Pacitti using timer? I don't know what that is. Liberty. Didn't you just ask for a job a minute ago? Say Daddy Pacitti. I can't hire you when you're calling me Daddy Pacitti. I don't know what that is. Jace. I have a good riddle for you. Matt, very good. That was very clever. Well done. Were you a fan of Bad News Barrett? I thought Bad News Barrett was brilliant. Maybe not at that point in his career. Although, Nexus Barrett should have won a world title. But I love Bad News Barrett as well, and it's so annoying that they sort of purposely sabotaged it, didn't they? It was so over. No, I don't think I could name the members of Blur. Damon is the only one I know. I was listening to a lot of Gorillaz today. I watched a live performance of Clint Eastwood with Snoop Dogg. It's brilliant. Really, really good. I think it was Glastonbury 2010. It was one of the big festivals, but I think it was Glastonbury. Ciampa North American Champion? I wouldn't be anti that. It feels like a bit of a step down for him. I feel like anything that isn't a world title now would feel like a step down for Ciampa. Damon, Alex. Oh yeah, Alex. I should have known that. No, Graham Coxon. Graham Coxon. And Sid. I don't know who Sid is. I should know the surname of Alex as well. Didn't one of the members of Blur quit the band to make cheese? I don't know. Maybe. Kevin Owens North American champ, says Tom. Coxon, yeah. Yeah, I've heard good things about Alex James. Of course it's Alex James. Russell, 2D, Murdoch, and Noodle, yes.
There you go. You see Tim Thatcher again, just leaning on Oney Lorcan, putting his...
I ain't happy. I just love his voice. You know what? I like Blur and everything. I think I prefer Gorillaz. It looked like he's having a lot of fun doing Gorillaz. Or was in 2010 anyway, when the video was out. Just look like he's having a whale of a time. And Snoop Dogg is brilliant in it as well. Has Regal made the announcement yet? Yes, he has, Phil. He's retiring. And CM Punk is coming in to take his place. Which I think will be really good. I think it'll be good. Nice to see Punk. I haven't really thought about him in ages. We'll probably do a video about that tomorrow. Please show Mr. Happy. Just thought you were watching an American stream with the Liberty Mutual adverts playing the other day on the Raw stream. Yeah, totally. I love the Liberty adverts. They're my favourites. I don't get fed up with them at all. Thank you very much for your donation. Have you seen Escape from Alcatraz, Adam? No, I've not, Emmett. I watched a Banged Up Abroad about the Escape from Alcatraz. That was really good. It's good this. You wouldn't see this sort of wrestling on Raw or SmackDown. I read a really interesting quote from an interview with Eric Young today, where he said, I couldn't agree more with it. He was like, if you can't find 5 minutes on your 3-hour show for Eric Young, then there's a fundamental problem with your show. And I was like, yeah, there is. And I don't consider that arrogance at all. And I know WWE have a huge roster. But he's right, isn't he? Eric Young's really, really good. Guy who can do pretty much everything. It's like, yeah, that's fair. What did you think of Dijakovic's tweet at Kross? I haven't seen that, Dan. I haven't seen it. What did it say? Oasis have better tunes. Yeah, I prefer Oasis to Blur. Really like Pulp. I mean, I just know more of Oasis. I could name all the like songs if I was listening to it on like Blur's Best Of or something, but I didn't get the albums. I was more of an Oasis guy growing up. Suede I like. Sanity should have done more on SmackDown. They had no plan. Looney Logic. I completely agree. What a waste. Do you remember they sided with Shane for a week or two? Weird was that. And then they just got battered. Just got battered by one person. I love the Lightning Seeds, Emmett. I've been listening to loads of... You know what? Let me grab my Spotify up while this match is continuing. It's very good and everything, but... I don't know what the but is. But I want to look at my Spotify. Because I'm pretty sure my top tunes of 2020... can you not get that up yet? 2019. Look at that, yeah. Let's see. Lightning Seeds is number 1. Can anyone name a band that features in the top 5 that isn't Lightning Seeds? So there are 4 other ones to get. I'll give you some clues. We're going to play some trivia. We've gone to ad break now anyway. I'm not missing anything. Pure is number 1 though by Lightning Seeds. Cracking song. Cracking song. It's not Travis. I'll point that out now. Colin, hey, did you know that only one WrestleMania main event was fought by folks who go by their actual shoot names? Yeah. Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar? Right? No, not Simon and Garfunkel, not Travis, not One Direction, not Spice Girls. I think these are quite hard, you know. These are quite hard. Eels isn't on there. Smiths, no. Elbow. Nobody's got it yet. I Am Clue. Well done, Carl, but no. Gorillas, no. Cure, no. No, none of these. Nickelback is not their diaper. Or Montana. Piss off. Chumbawamba, Wamba, no. Okay, I'm going to have to give you some clues. Daniel Johnston. Well remembered, Carl. Gary Glitter, surprisingly not on there. No Wombats. Oh, he's got it. Right, Spud McBaby, Frightened Rabbit. There's one of them. Okay, I've told this story before. It's not much of a story. I've just mentioned it in passing before. Nobody's got it. No, Billy Joel's not on there. But Billy Joel was on there 2018 because I had to listen to it so many times to write that bloody song. First single I ever bought was by this man who is a local. And he's very well loved. Odd looking face. Who is it? Who is it? Has anyone got it? Randy Newman's not on there. This is such a self-indulgent waste of 5 minutes, isn't it? So 2 of them have got Frightened Rabbit and... Have you, Spud? I was going to get a Frightened Rabbit tattoo as well. Not Derek Sandy. No, I don't. Jimmy Nail. M. Baxter's got it. Well done. I'm in Newcastle. I'm not on the Isle of Wight right now. This next man is a global sensation and a fan of Cultaholic. That should be easy enough to get.
I think I could dunk on you.
But I bet I love Kellogg's Frosted
Give it a
Flakes.
second. And then there's one more to get after that.
It's the truth, Tony.
Tiebreaker. Who's got
Cliff Richard, no.
Hey there.
Chris Waddle, no.
I win.
Capaldi. Jack straight in there. Lewis Capaldi. It's not Wale. It's not Wale. Lewis Capaldi's in there. I really like that Someone You Love song. It was great. And the final one...
Keep your phones and we'll pay them off.
It's a bit more difficult. Okay, he's not really a singer. He is, but he's not. I've recently mentioned him because he did a very touching tribute to one Chris Farley. That should be enough to give it away. Saturday Night Live, brilliant. Nicest guy in Hollywood, apparently. He's got my name. Come on, quick. It's not Peter Andre. Close, though. He does have my name. It's not Rolf Harris. Again, Adam Sandler, though. DG, getting it first. Adam Sandler. I've been listening to that Grow Old With You. He does a really nice version of it on his live shows. About his wife, and it's just so nice. It's like, I met you 20 years ago when we danced all night. You dragged me under the table, yeah, it was love at first sight. All I want to do is grow old with you. I can't remember the rest. It's really nice. It's really very touching. Colin, oh, sorry, I've just done that. Colin, thank you very much. Cheers. I thought you didn't know who Adam Sandler was. Sorry, who? Not a clue. What sort of music does your dad like, Adam? Nightpack is a big fan of glam rock. So he likes Sweet Mud. He's a really big T-Rex fan. He also likes Thin Lizzy. He likes ELO. Dad Rock. He likes Dad Rock. Roman, my big dog, says hi. He's a huge dog. Very nice to see you. If you can click Demon Diva's name there, YouTube channel, go and check it out. It's really nice to hear from you. Nice to see you again. Hope you're well. Yeah, he likes Eagles. He likes Eagles. He's just an old man. He introduced me to the Beatles and T-Rex, which I still listen to quite a lot. No, I don't think he's a big Guns N' Roses fan. Oh no, actually, that might be bollocks, because we went to see a Guns N' Roses tribute band once. Dire Straits, yeah, he loves Dire Straits for sure. What's Kenny doing here? Kind of make the say they're getting the beers out again. I really like the cleaner teas from last week. I'm going to keep my eye on this because I'm really into Kenny. It looks like he's going to be. Well, it looked like he's turning heel. Kenny not even offered a beer by the look of it. Is he going to do anything? Is he going to lay him out? Dark Order still watching on from the ramp. Oh, I'd love a beer. I've not got any beer in. Paige just having a drink. Does he like horse lips? I don't know what horse lips is. He never mentioned if he does like horse lips. I think Hangman Page just swore there. Cheeky. Where's Kenny's belt? Okay. I couldn't really tell what actually went on there. Apologies, I got into it quite late. Path, 29 days till your birthday! Love you, Adam. Thank you very much. Yeah, it is 29 days. 29 days. I was looking at the holiday calendar. I booked that whole week off. I think that's going to be when I'm taking some time off. The fish hook. Makes it sound like a proper wrestling move. The fish hook is just like that. But he made it sound like a really fancy bit of catch as catch can or something. Adam's off to Hamburg. I am. When am I going to Hamburg? I think that's October? September? It's later than that. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do for my birthday week. Hopefully, it might line up with the house move. Probably not, though. I haven't even heard from them in like 2 weeks now. I don't know what's going on there. Adam, are you happy Motor City Machine Guns won the tag championship? Yes, I am, and I need to watch the match. I hear good things. Nah, I'm chuffed about it. That is a bad Photoshop of Cody holding the belt there. Okay, so this is next. Jurassic Express versus Hager and Jericho. That should be a bit of fun. Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus. Obscure. Another thing we have in common. Frightened Rabbit. My girlfriend knew Scott and can't hear his music without crying, so I have to listen in private. Great band. They're amazing. I think he was one of the best contemporary songwriters. I think he's such an unbelievably talented guy, and the stuff that he deals with in the music with regard to mental health and addiction is really very, very touching, but sort of dealt with quite honestly, and he was just a man, wasn't he? I saw him a few weeks before he sadly took his own life. And I've been listening to them, like they're my most listened to band overall, probably the last 5 years or so. Scott, what's your favourite Oasis song? Mine's Slide Away. Oh, cheeky win there. Slide Away is a great song. I really like Half the World Away, and I like All Around the World. And I really, really like Stop Crying Your Heart Out. Just that, all of the stars have faded away. So good, so good. Wish I could still get £2 jeans, says Ballsack. What, from Woolworths? Is that a Woolworths thing? Speaking of which...
Hey guys.
Cheap jeans! That's what he says, that's his catchphrase. I don't think that's over yet, though. Little cheeky win, wasn't it?
Let's take a look at this. Morgan struggling to get that arm locked in.
I like the discrepancy now between War Games. There he is. I've thrown you off. It was cheap jeans. Geordie jeans. I was watching the Geordie Jumper one the other day. Pack it for me, Tabs, and another for me, Brune. So good luck. Like that is so funny.
That means bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Thank God it wasn't as bad as the last time, but she still got me right there on the circle of my ankle. Oh,
The circle of my ankle.
Mercedes, what's
Stay down. Listen, this is what I want. I need someone who can handle the big matches, look over the contracts, and handle the crap that I don't care about.
Mercedes is going to join Robert Stone.
So I can focus on what I do best, and that is hurt people in the ring. You got it?
The cadence was really weird. She was like, so I can hurt people in the ring, as opposed to what?
I'm your man. I'm your man.
Do not overstep your boundaries, because I will permanently break both your legs. Understood?
I feel like this isn't going to end especially well for Robert Stone, but hey, he's got a new client. Good for him. It's no Killian Dain. I like Martinez or whatever.
Welcome to the Robert Stone brand.
He's just taken her on. She said, don't stand up or I'll break your legs. And then he's like, yeah, I'll sign you. You seem nice. Oh, Robert. Not the circle of his ankle. Good stuff. I like him. Up next. It's got to be the main event. Bloody hell, we got 23 minutes. This is flown by. Because I haven't watched the wrestling again. It's really good as well. Karrion Kross versus Dominik Dijakovic is your main event. This should be very, very good. Kross has got to win this, right? Walter and Thatcher versus Lorcan and Birch versus Dunn and Riddle. Yeah? That's not been announced, has it? I mean, Dunn's stuck in it. It sounds lovely. If that's just a match that you fancy, then I'm up for watching that Duff's 101. Mike Ropenis, very good. Free pour the fruit. Oh man, it's such a good lyric. Free pour the fruitless thoughts. It's far too late to talk so much, but still not giving up. Though I wish that I was sober. It's so good. Like, it's one of my favourite songs. I think that was the Frightened Rabbit song. It was I know it's Head Rolls Off, and then I Wish I Was Sober is number 6. Follow I Get Out. Oh, he's an amazing writer. Brilliant. If you guys, I really recommend it. If you've not heard of Frightened Rabbit, I hadn't listened to them before I went to the gig, and I feel like I've wasted 10 years of my life. I'm going to finish off with a whiskey tonight. I've got 20 minutes. I've only got a little bit left now. Tim. I had a little bit of a hangover when I woke up today. I was in the office today at like 5 a.m, 5:30 a.m. I couldn't sleep again. I got to sleep after the Skype call. Did about 4 hours, if that. I'm going to stop blabbing on about my sleep pattern. It's so boring. I don't know why I keep talking about it. It's all I think about now. Am I getting enough sleep? I know I'm not. What has happened on NXT? I'm not going through everything, Christian Joseph. Look it up. Look it up, pal. Chug, chug, chug. Whiskey in the gyro. What's Nige Pack's favourite Raw theme? It better not be Nickelback, like his delinquent son. I don't know. I doubt he can name it. It would be when we were watching in, 99, 2000.
Red sweater, button-down shirt.
It's the Bob with the boss, with the foe, the bee, with the boss. That one. Shag, Marry, Kill. Bob Holly, Bob Backlund, Bob Mortimer. I'd definitely marry Bob Mortimer. No hesitation there at all. Because he's hilarious. He'd be great having round, wouldn't he? Shag. I don't want to look at Bob Holly's horrible tribal chest tattoo. I guess I'd be doing him for... Yeah, I'll shag Bob Holly. And Backlund, sorry. Nickelback is a great theme, Ryan. Well done. Well done for not siding, not joining the big old anti-Nickelback circle jerk. Even though Nickelback is silly and everything, that Raw theme is a very, very good Raw theme. And anyone who disagrees is wrong. Hugh, thank you very, very much for the donation, by the way. Can we get another button undone? It's a bit much, this, actually, isn't it? Oh. No, it's a bit much. No chest hair. That's the rule. Did you hear the new theme for Impact? It's great. No, I didn't, Emmett. No. Nickelback was better than Now's theme. Yeah, I agree. Of course it was. It's literally the best theme ever. Whoa, obscure. Thank you very much. I've now donated... Thank you. That's very, very kind of you. And slow down, please. That's a lot of money. Well, cheers for your support, though. Cheers. Really, really appreciate it, mate. Nickelback had rocks thrown at them. Did they? It's not nice. What, a festival, I assume? Is this the main event here? It's It's an alright tag match, isn't it? But I'd have put that Young Bucks match, just give him the spot. Or the spots even, what I saw. Bucks, Butcher and the Blade I'd have put on the main event. It was class, but I guess Jericho. Jericho is the demo god. Good night, sweet baby. This is good, I'm yawning. I'm yawning and it's 2:40. The whiskey will knock me dead. I've got 10 minutes of work to do after this. Having a look at the news. Job done. Mike, Prime Rabbit really helped me when I sink heavily into the drink. I'll be listening to Wish That I Was Sober after this and I'll probably cry. Well, I hope you're alright, mate. I don't know what to say to that. That's really helpful. I hope you're getting the support that you need. I'm not really qualified to... I hope you're okay and make sure that you are getting the support that you need. I'm sorry for you. And if you need to cry, cry as well. But stay strong. That was I'm completely contradicting myself. What my point is that crying isn't a sign of weakness. I do it all the time. I almost cried today at that nice Reddit thread about me because people said some nice stuff. You cry if you fancy it. But there is support out there, mate. You won't have to look hard. Finn's got that, hasn't he? Qualifying match. Oh! 3 people getting the pushes right now. Lumis, Balor, Thatcher. There are 5 of these. I had no idea who's going to win that. You would assume that you want Finn in the match. Maybe Lumis gets attacked by someone setting up a feud, or I don't think Lumis is eating the pin there. I think Thatcher's winning that. Sorry, Thatcher's eating the pin in that. But who knows? Oh, that's a bloody good match. And also Jack Swagger's wrestling on the other screen. Hager, I shouldn't call him his. Yeah, that'd be a really good triple threat match. And that will be the last NXT stream. Oh! It's sad. I sort of want to do them all the way up until SummerSlam, but I don't have it in me. Adam, sing his theme. What, Karrion Kross is? I'd rather not. I'll leave it to Scarlett. This one's not the last. Next week's the last, Tyler. She's given up the singing. How long is she... I guess we haven't seen the entrance a couple of weeks. She's given up the singing. Or is she just going to do the chorus? You'll be back. No. No. Things are returning to normal. I can get back onto bloody doing... We're starting it. Oh no, she's singing again. Ah! Yeah, up to SummerSlam, Adam. The problem is, Emmett, there'll always be another one, won't there? And then do it to AEW's next pay-per-view, and then do it to WWE. So I've got to... It does feel like a weird time to be packing it in, but it's for the best. The Chan Lawyer. Hello, Mr. Pacitti. We have seen that you have been playing Mr. Chan's famed Woolworths advertisement. 3 channels have got this uploaded to YouTube. All Jackie Chan fan channels? Weird. We must issue you with a cease and desist. Please, we do not want you to get into this legal battle. Stop these antics and let us all move on. All the best. That's definitely how lawyers sign off. Well, if you had noticed the Chan Lawyer... Hi, guys. War Games! Does that look like Jackie Chan to you? Hi, guys. War Games! Does it? Doesn't look like him to me. Hi, there he is! Sue me, dickheads. Come on. Bring it on. The Chan Lawyer. I love that username. The Chan Lawyer. Twitch still happening? Twitch is happening, Josh. Don't you worry about that. You will get a stream, fingers crossed, tomorrow from Sam. If not, I might jump on in the evening. We'll see how I get on. But it also depends if I have a chance to film this this special video, this fun little video that I'm doing. So there's a small chance you'll do up till SummerSlam. Probably not, Emmett, no. No, there's no small chance. Dude, don't end before SummerSlam. It's just another pay-per-view. It's an empty arena pay-per-view. We'll do something reactions-based. I don't know what it'll be yet, but you'll get some sort of reactions for SummerSlam. It probably won't be live. We'll see. If we get a second wave, then will you return? Yeah, probably will. If I got to work from home, yeah, but we would need the. I'm sort of still a little bit worried about the finances, but because these streams have helped so much. But I think we'll be all right. But if a second wave happens, I guess, and we're all forced to go home, then yeah, I probably would do. What are the chances of a Cultaholic versus Wrestle Twats rematch? No, there's no plans. Woo Games! Hello, William Regal. Nice to see you. Thank you for your donation. Big Willie. No, Boris won't lock down again. No, even if there is a second spike, I don't think he would.
Dijakovic has been a pillar in NXT, someone that's endeared himself to his peers and the entire NXT universe with pure work ethic. He shows up and shows out.
Josh says, I've got a big Willie. Isn't that nice, Josh? Fred, Adam hates us. Quite the opposite. Except for Patrick. Don't I've singled you out again, Patrick. Matthew says, I can't tell you too much about it, but it's a feature-length piece of media that is realistically going to take about 1.5 years of an editor's time to complete. Any update on this? Yes, I'm speaking to somebody next week regarding that project. We had to pause it, essentially, because it's timeless, so we're not too worried about it. It's not like it's going to go out of date, and it's all going to be, like... It's, we're starting on again on it pretty soon. I'm talking to somebody next week, getting somebody in part-time to help with it. But it's still a good year away, unfortunately. It's a shame. We will get to it, and I'm sure you guys will love it when we get to it. It's not like a big list or anything. We're working on a very, very big list at the moment as well for December. But yeah, we'll get there. Adam loves us. Exactly, Mr. Collier. Except for Patrick. Nice reversal. Stephen, I love you too. Thank you. Everybody shame Patrick. Yes. Shame. Shame. Do it in the chat. Spam it. Just for a bit. Shame. Shame. I don't know what Patrick's done. He's a charming man. Don't shame me, I'm great. You are, Patrick. I take it back. Adam, do you like hockey? I've never really seen hockey, mate. Oh, I just went for a big punch. Hit the plexiglass. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. This is great. This is a good time to get sleepy. I know it's the main event and everything, but it means I'm going to sleep. Adam has a puck. It must mean he loves hockey. Yeah, I don't know. It should be kicking about it somewhere still. I do love hockey. Hey, look, happy. I found a dream. I found a load of dreamies. They've fallen down the side of the sofa because you ripped the bag open, you fat idiot. Right, we're off to an ad break already. It's been a decent match so far. You've not really missed anything. Happy!
That's 15% on top of what Geico could already save you. So what are you waiting for? DJ Khaled to be your motivational coach?
Yo, Devin, remember to brush in a circle motion.
AEW main event is kind of dragging. Is it?
Tiny circles, Devin. Do another one. Another one. Is this good? Put in that word, Devin.
Looks alright. I mean, it looks slow.
Don't give up.
Geico. Save an extra 15% when you switch.
They just isolated Jungle Boy and just cracking on with it. AEW's whole show has been dragging this week. Has it really? Has it? Even the tag match from earlier. The tag match looked really good. Fabio, hey Adam, don't donate much, but I'm always here. Wanted to say thanks for all the streams. We love you, mate. Well, thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you for your support. Thanks for always being here. Thanks for watching. So Ellen, I think it's Warhorse on AEW next week. Unhinted. Oh, very nice. I think it hasn't dragged at all. AEW's been excellent this week. Differing opinions in the chat, pal. used to do pay-per-view streams every now and then before the pandemic. Will this still be a thing? Maybe. We'll update you on the we haven't quite figured out the plans yet, so I'll let you know. I'm late to the party. What did I miss? I dozed off. Sonny, Regal's announcement. You're very late, in fact. You got 15 minutes, 10 minutes, mate. Regal's announcement is that there's a North American title ladder match. 5 triple threat matches for the next 5 weeks. Blah, 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 blah. The winner of each one. Blah, 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 blah. Ladder match. New North American champion. Keith has relinquished the belt. That's all you really need to know. It's been relatively inconsequential. Reed won his match tonight, but it's been an alright episode of NXT. We got Karrion Kross going at it with Dijakovic at the moment, but it's been alright. It's been an alright episode of NXT. It's flown by, in fairness. On the AEW side of things, some stuff happened. Eddie Kingston turned up, kind of cool. He lost, obviously. Yeah, people are torn, Derek, on what. I personally think the edited videos a couple of days later with the reactions provide better quality. It's all the hits. Some people don't want to watch through 3 hours, 4 hours of reactions. But some people do like watching along. We're never going to be able to please everyone with that sort of thing. J-Bongs, and your picture is a big weed leaf. Have you been blazing up? Adam, just want to say thank you. I'm finally in a position to donate for all the smiles you've given me. The Twitch streams have been so much fun. Thank you so much, Jay. Cheers. Toke up a fat doobie for me, pal. That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
And imagine the strength, the technique it takes to take someone like Dijakovic off his feet, Tom.
Yeah, tossing the 275-pounder.
Do a watch along and edit it. It's extra hours. Is the problem. It's a lot to. We'll figure something out. I don't know what it'll be.
Dijakovic doing everything he can to stay in this.
Dijakovic firing off a right forearm and
That's really kind of you, Patrick. But to be honest, when we get back to normal, even if it was live, I probably wouldn't be able to do them either. It's just. It's the one thing that takes up a lot of time. The reactions, the punishment alongside it, and predictions is quick to film and everything. I just hand that over to an editor. But it's really, really time consuming, and it's getting more difficult to find the time to do that stuff. Plus, you've seen me do every punishment ever. I also feel like it's time for someone else to have a go, and I think Tom's great in them. But thank you for liking me, I guess. And Jay, thank you again for your donation, mate. Crowd are going crazy for strong. He's a strong boy. All right, happy. Oh, you found the dreamies, have you? I love watching him eat. He's so funny. Sometimes I just make a little pile of dreamies for him. 2. A little pile just to watch him go. Happy.
Take a look at the impact from high above. Karrion Kross with that huge choke bomb.
I think part of it, I think Tom and Ross have great chemistry together. To be honest, I think Tom does it better than me. Part of it, I guess, is that I've been doing reactions forever. I've been doing them for, close to 5 years now. Or I had been. But yeah, I think it's time for someone else to have a go at it, you know. Can you show me off more often? What? Oh, your username's Adam Sixpack. We'll get there one day. Probably when I stop drinking whiskey, and Pepsi Max is calorie free at least. It's not good for you. Do you reckon we're going to get a proper finish here? Karrion's got to win this, right? Whoa. He just killed him. That's your lot. You're going too far. He's done. He's literally just killed him outside the ring. Not literally. Ref's calling this off. Dijakovic isn't moving. Ref, keep counting. Do your job, ref. That's legal. Why has he restarted the count? Nobody broke the count.
Karrion Kross just smashing Dijakovic.
Dijakovic isn't getting out from that.
Dijakovic is not moved.
Is Kross going to break the count? He's counting him out. It's done. How's your back, Adam? Yeah, it's alright. Now he's broken the count. Okay. He wants to take him in the ring. He's out cold. I'd like to see Matthew on reactions and punishments. Yeah, that's a possibility for future. I'm talking to Matthew on Friday about doing some extra stuff. No plans currently to use him on reactions, but that doesn't mean that won't change in the future. Alex, hey Adam, just a little somebody to say thanks for making this pandemic a little more entertaining. Going to be sad to see these go. All the best, mate. Thank you so much, Alex. Cheers. Thank you for the support. I'll be sad too. But I'll also probably get like 6 or 7 hours sleep a night. He's just battering him. Karrion Kross, after decimating Tommaso Ciampa at TakeOver, is now ruining Dijakovic. They are so hot on him. Is somebody coming in? Oh, here comes Big Keith. Keith's fed up of it. And there we go. There's the bloody world title feud. Beautiful. Would you rather a Sanity versus Wyatt feud or OC versus Shield feud? Sanity versus Wyatt. If they pushed Sanity, like NXT Sanity, if that gone on a little bit longer versus the Wyatt family, I think it'd have been really fun.
Stop this, huh? Stop it.
Sort him out, Keith.
No.
Fun stream as always, Adam, but a challenging wank. Well, I hope you manage. Dominik's just going, no, I don't need your help. You're about to get ruined, mate.
It's on me. Come on, we can stop this, Dijakovic.
It's my call. It's my call. Oh, I like this. The stare down's great. He's done. Oh, he's horrible, isn't he? Just the strikes and the way he's rubbing the forearm and the elbow into his face, just vicious, nasty stuff. Brilliant. Inner Circle are out, battering Jungle Boy. Oh, and Luchasaurus. And Marco Stunt's out there. It's all kicking off. But this is brilliant. Keith doesn't know what to do. It's not your responsibility, Keith. No. He just went, no. You stay away, Keith. Choke him out, Karrion Kross. Brilliant stuff. Who's that under there? That's Sammy, isn't it? Yeah, I can tell by the eyes. That's Sammy. Hey, Sammy's back. Good for him. Good to see Sammy back. I'm glad that didn't last too long. His exodus. I think that's a reasonable amount of time for him to be off TV. Good to see him back. It's done. Now Keith's getting in. That's good. Keith gets in there quickly to save the day, but the job's done, isn't it? Enjoyed that a lot. I think that was a really nice finish to NXT, and Sammy's return, cool on AEW as well. And I think I'm up to date. I think we're done for the night. It's been a quick one, hasn't it? It's just flown by. How many more do we have left? Not many. SmackDown, Raw, NXT, SmackDown. 4 here on YouTube, but obviously I'll be on Twitch on Tuesday as well. 5 in total. No, 6, because we'll do the final one. Counting them down, trying to make you sad. Tugging at your heartstrings, just like that. Tugging at that heartstring, and then I'm tugging at that one. There's one up there as well. There's one up there. Just tugging away at them. And I'm going, yeah, you're like that, the heartstring. What am I doing? I'm going to bed, guys. Big old stare down on both sides of the Wednesday Night War fence. Inner Circle staring off with the good guys. Keith Lee, Karrion Kross staring off there. Very, very good indeed. decent episode of NXT. I really like the ending. I like the match. Karrion Kross looking like a vicious, horrible, nasty man. Guys, thank you very, very much. I'm off to prep a bit of news and have a sleep. Not even going to set an alarm. I don't need to be in the office tomorrow. I can't go in the office. I don't need to be up until midday tomorrow. I might be able to sleep right here. I'm going to get a bloody 8 hours maybe. I won't. Oh. Anyway, stop talking about your sleep, Adam. You boring flipping idiot. I swore. A+ AEW tonight. Big grade there from Michael. A+? Really? I mean, I didn't see it properly, but it didn't look like an A. Whatever. I'm going. Thank you very much. Let's. Who's it going to be? Place your bets. Who's it going to be? War Games! Good night. God bless. Take care. See you on Friday. Tune into Twitch tomorrow to see Sam. Hopefully, if we can get everything working. Bye. Mwah. Creepy. Oh, Gengar. Have a great day tomorrow, Adam. Thanks.